Why MrBeast can't get anything right when it comes to philanthropy for some people, and here seems to get a ton of criticism and backlash for just trying to help people. I mean, he's to help colorblind people see. He's to help countries with clean drinking water. And he's providing prostate limbs for 40,000 or whatever they said, 2,000 people in the country, and continually making sure that everyone is getting what they need. And yet and still he receives a ton of criticism for just trying to help people. And if my history is correct, Cambodia has been through a lot of different wars, like the Vietnam War and just other different wars. They deal with a lot of corruption by government officials, lack of opportunities. And during these wars, there was a lot of bombs, a lot of mines placed around the whole entire country. Like I said, if my history is correct. And a lot of those wasn't accounted for. So when the war ended, it's still a bunch of landmines just around. So this is why you see a lot of different amputees in Cambodia and a lot of people missing limbs, because they could just be walking out one day and step onto something and boom, you lose a limb. So it's a very poor situation all the way around. Like I say, it's a corrupt government. But MrBeast has made it his priority to come into these poor countries and try to help the little bit that he can with all the money he's making from his YouTube. Meanwhile, you got people that wouldn't even help the person right next to him, or wouldn't even help the neighbor that needed help. I was out working the other day and there was a car broken down in the middle of the road. It was an older lady. Nobody got out the car to help her push her car or move it or whatever. She was literally stranded out there. She was in an SUV too, so she couldn't push it by herself. I got out and I initiated the push. Me and her was kind of struggling a little bit because she was trying to guide it and it was a big vehicle. And then somebody else came and helped me. And that just showed me for a second there is still some humanity. But you got bigots on the internet. You got people that want to criticize him for doing, honestly, it seems like God's work. And we see all these people in power and all these celebrities that have money, and they don't do as much as this man has been doing with his company and with the money that he makes from YouTube. But no matter what you do in this world, just be prepared for criticism. And I gotta, give it up for MrBeast, because he is making a change. People with a lot of money understand there's a certain level of responsibility. And he's making sure that that is known and being seen, even though it's monetized. So y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this situation. Should MrBeast stop doing so much philanthropy and be more selfish, or should he continue just making great content and helping people at the same time? This your guy, CEO Samuel. We out.